Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. It's double Bapsby time.
Baby Baps.
Baby Baps. Baps and Baby Baps are here.
In the house. In the
In the
hizzy.
heezy. How's my new microphone sound?
Gay.
Gay? You're gay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Take Boy, for this precious movie poster. There's Lorne, finally, with the love of his life. Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton-John.
Precious is the word. Well done. We're gonna.
Summer loving, had me a blast.
Summer loving,
Yum,
laughing so fast. I met a pedo, perfect for me.
I met a precious princess and cute as could be.
She is 13. Pedo days, turn away. Oh, up to the pedo nuts. You're fucking stupid.
I was raised by mom.
All right, we're gonna continue with. Let me make sure I'm moving close enough so that
You might want to move like the computer away from the microphone though, so it doesn't pick up on the sound from the computer.
Right. Thank you, my technical advisor. Okay, I just want to make sure that they're going to be able to hear both of us equally, and you're going to be able to hear the phone call. We're going to continue with the epic day of drunkenness. We were about halfway through. I backed it up a little bit because I like when things start really falling apart for Lorne.
My favorite part so far has been the crying. Lorne, are you crying?
Lorne, are you crying? Don't give me that crying bullshit. All right, so let's continue. You ready?
Yeah. Hi, Oscar. She's coming to say hi.
Are you gonna here? Oh, Sam's running away. Like, Oscar,
Hey. You want to come say hello to the microphone?
say hi in the mic. Yeah, sniff it. That'll work. All right, let's go.
You know what? You're broken up with me, and I'm gonna accept that. Thank you.
Yeah, broke it up with me.
I didn't break up with you.
Yeah, I
you
didn't break
did.
up with
did
you.
tonight when
I
you
would never
said
break up with you. You're too much of a sweetheart.
Too much of a sweetheart. Well, this is where Lorne. The only reason anyone would have for breaking up with him is that they obviously have someone else lined up.
Yeah,
It's
that's how
not
it works.
because he's a piece of shit
A piece of shit.
who is.
Ooh, ooh.
She's gonna purr right into the microphone. It's just gonna be me and you're like. It's gonna be. Oscar, please don't. Oh my God, she got a rubber face all over the screen.
No, I did not.
No,
You
I
did
did
not.
not. It's not.
No,
You
don't
accept
fucking
me
try
as
to turn
I-
this shit around on me.
Accept me as I am, or we're through. I can cancel the
You're trying awful hard to break up with me, though.
You got
No.
someone on the side.
Oscar, stop. Look at what she's doing.
We got Oscar on the
Look
side.
at what she's
Ew.
doing. Like, stop.
She's slobbering on the computer.
Like, this is my computer.
I've slobbered on it. It's mine.
Listen, what you're
There's
doing.
somebody else in the lineup, huh?
Listen
You
to
got-
what
you
you're
got
doing
somebody
tonight,
else in the
blaming me for cheating. That there's somebody else lined up. Just what you promised. you
Don't
would-
fucking
would
tell
do
me.
again.
Don't tell me bullshit.
Fucking tell
Don't
me.
fucking tell me bullshit. There's so many great lines in this. Don't fucking tell me. It's like he winds up. It's like he's getting wound up for the whatever
He's revving it up.
whatever dumbass statement he's about to make.
Do this.
You're very good at telling me bullshit.
Bullshit.
Winnie, I just wanted to let you know something. You're very good at telling me bullshit. You do that really well. Thea, what are you doing, dude?
He's trying to escape, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
The epic day
I
of
say
cats.
something smart ass remark one time
Smart ass remark.
No,
compared to your 2,000 times of saying it.
You always do. I'm
You,
gonna
you
have.
know what Lauren's doing here? I know you all, but what am I?
Yeah, I say one smart ass remark. Yeah, one. One. He's never said anything inappropriate
No,
or
never.
rude or abusive.
Never. He only called Ramona a bitch and a cunt and a whore one time.
Oscar, please don't. Oh my God. If you heard that, she's rubbing her face on the microphone. I can't have any. This is why we can't have nice things, Oscar.
She's giving her commentary.
All right.
on Christmas in California this year
Yeah.
because you broke up with me and you don't know what you
Hey.
lost. Thank you, Lauren. Your drunkenness
I
did.
didn't break up with you. I didn't break up with you, but you're trying awful hard to make it so that we're broken up.
We're broken up.
All right,
You're trying awful hard.
How much you want to bet he's drunken? Let's call.
Oh, he's been drinking all day with Elton. Because he's been on the phone with Winnie, showing off that he has a girlfriend. He drove home drunk. He was chopping wood. Super safe. Theo, stop! I'm not kidding.
Cats are being naughty
Oh my
today.
God, you're right. Epic day of cats. So it's sort of like now Lorne's panicking a little bit because
she's like, oh shit, she's actually gonna break up with me.
Screw up.
Your
So you obviously have somebody in the fucking lineup.
Evidently.
drunk ass did this.
Nice
to
guilt
us.
trip, Lorne.
You
You
getting
you
drunk.
obviously already have somebody in the fucking lineup because you're trying awful hard to fucking make sure we're
We
broken up.
promised you.
All she has to do is say we're broken up and block you, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But Winnie is making a point, and I understand it in both in the context of this call and in the context of
The grand scheme of things.
right? The relationship. She's trying to make him understand, and that becomes clearer in the next call. She's trying to make him understand that despite any way that she acts, he can control his actions.
Mm-hmm. But Winnie didn't tell him to not do that, Mom.
Right. He doesn't seem to understand, like, if people act like a douchebag to you, first, it doesn't give you, it doesn't grant you the right to be a douchebag yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And the appropriate way to deal with that
It's just stop talking
is
to
to
them.
stop talking to that person.
But Lorne will never understand that.
By his playbook and his rules, it's, I know you are, but what am I?
I know you all, but what am I?
Didn't accuse me of that ever. What do you mean in the lineup? What do you think? I'm fucking a baseball team?
That's what I thought, when he kept saying that. Like, she got a whole lineup. So who's in the batter's box? Ready to give it to Winnie.
It's Dan.
You got somebody out there.
You think so? Because I don't. I just don't want to put up with you being a drunk asshole anymore.
And
You
he never
broke-
thinks that he's the reason why she's trying to break up with him. It's because you got someone else in the lineup.
Somebody has a better curved penis.
Yeah. It's curved at a,
It's curved
it's
even
curved
more.
at a 95-degree angle.
You're talking about making, make sure when you go out on your date, your spaghetti, you make your dicks curved in the spaghetti, and what's that? At least the macaroni and cheese is like little mini Lorne dicks.
Oh,
No, they're actual size. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna think about that every time I have mac and cheese
Right?
now.
Think about that. Elbow macaroni is
Just Lorne penises.
Lorne penises.
Well, I don't want to put up with you being a fucking cokehead anymore. You don't give a fuck what I want you in.
Then don't.
Yeah, he acts like she's holding a gun to his head, being like, "Date me."
I don't want to put up with you being a cokehead anymore. Then don't.
It's that easy. Don't do it.
And he will never. It's like he will forever run on a hamster wheel, trying to make someone act the way he wants them to act.
He kind of, the way I see it is, he kind of wants to get the last word in on
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Like, he's like, well, no, you're not breaking up with me. I'm breaking up with you. Like, that kind of shit.
I'm tired of you being a cokehead.
That bullshit.
One fucking time, you haven't even tried.
How would he know?
Says the alcoholic who drives drunk. Just saying.
Not even a little
Easy.
bit. You
have-
say you're doing, then you're fucking not.
Oh, says the guy who's been smoking for like 15 years and says that he was gonna stop. He needs to stop.
Well, he doesn't even stop like when his someone he cares about needs like a kidney or whatever.
He promised Kayla he'd stop smoking.
Well, he's always saying, "Oh, I gotta stop soon, or my country music career isn't gonna take off."
So,
You're lying to me about trying.
do you want me to tell you about lying to me about getting sober? Or is that something I'm supposed to just ignore?
It's a fucked up world. It really is when Winnie starts making sense.
I love when Lorne does. Have you heard the one where Will confronts Lorne?
For a period of about 3 months, I listened to that every night when I was going to sleep.
It's one of my favorite calls.
It's epic.
But I noticed that Lorne loves to do this thing where he's like, well, gee, I'm just the bad guy and nobody else does anything wrong.
I'm such a bad person.
Yes, you are, Lorne.
Yeah, but it's excusable because he's not obligated to get better until everyone else is perfect.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's a really easy excuse.
You're the one that gave Roy the fucking talk. Then you turn around and you be a hypocrite and fucking do the same shit yourself.
Then lied and told.
You called the cops on Roy and went driving drunk that same night.
Yeah.
I have that on very good authority that happened.
Me that Lynn drove you home.
Lynn did drive me home.
Where's your van?
Right outside my fucking door.
That's right. I watched everything.
Google
Yeah,
Earth.
so how
Google Earth.
right, so how did Lynn drive him home did she drive him home in his van and then walk home?
Unless he's trying to say he was picked up, but I doubt that was the case.
Fuck no, who's going to pick Lorne up?
They'll get diseases in their car.
Diseases.
If she drove you home.
You didn't fucking watch anything.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Look at how you're being. A little baby. Because you got busted. You drove drunk after you told your brother to drive drunk. You were drunk before you left your house. You had a six-pack and you went to
I am tired of you trying to fucking turn shit around on me.
No,
That's another
stop
thing. You
calling
turned
me-
it around on me. It's like that's an obvious sign that you're guilty, Lauren, when you start saying that bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, and the thing is, he does the same thing. Because when someone says, like, okay, just an example. You know, Lauren, you tried to molest a 13-year-old. Well, other people have tried to molest 13-year-olds. I guess I'm a bad person.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe the whole world's... he's also said on occasion, and this is something that really makes me hate him, that the people that make fun of him...
Oh, yeah, we're all just pedophiles.
Yeah, we're pedophiles. We're pedophilers.
We're all just pedophilers.
Right. We make fun of him because we wish we could do what he tried to do. I wish I could take a baseball bat and shove it up his ass.
Oh, that'd be fun to see.
Yeah, that would. And move him around like a puppet.
Learn puppet.
Cokehead, if you don't want to fucking deal with your own alcohol issues. How is the van
You
there?
constantly tell me how to accept responsibility, and you don't accept anything.
I do.
When has Lauren
Responsibility
ever
stuff.
accepted responsibility? Ever.
Never. Absolutely never.
Never, ever.
Ever. Never. Ever.
Yes, I do. I do coke, and I don't lie about it.
Yeah, Winnie's pretty...
Winnie's open about her
pretty
things.
open about it, like... Oh yeah, I'm upset because I can afford great drugs. And it's really funny to me. Like I'm not a druggie. I don't have druggie friends that tell me. You know, people have to tell me if they're cops or not. But I do know this. Cocaine is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
How does Winnie afford cocaine? Oh, it's probably from her sale of Lorne merchandise. Lorne t-shirts and mugs and such. Folk art.
What about
Yeah.
Liz? Yeah, did she pick you up from your
You
house?
say-
Is that how it happened?
You
Huh?
Yeah.
Is that how it
accept
happened?
responsibility. Oh, of course, you gotta try to interrupt me every time I talk.
Wow, he's one to fucking talk
He's actively interrupting her.
with stupid fucking mini syllables.
Well, that's the thing. She's speaking. He's interrupting her, and then has the nerve to say,
Oh, you're
"Of course you're going to interrupt me. Of course you're going to talk while I'm trying to interrupt you.
How dare you?
How dare you talk while I'm interrupting you?"
It'll be the last time.
You're
I'm
good
blocking
at that.
hang up on me and it'll be the last time. It means you don't want to work on anything and you just want to be a little baby. And this is what alcohol does to you. And it's a good enough reason to say goodbye to me right now. I'm not going to put up with it.
Don't tell me what you're not gonna put up with when I'm putting up with a lot.
Oh my God. Don't tell me what you're going to put up with when I'm putting up with...
I've said this.
That's even more reason that they shouldn't be together.
I've said this before, but Lorne is the type of person who he doesn't listen because he's too busy thinking of a response.
Exactly.
Instead of listening to what somebody's actually saying.
Exactly.
And that's what
He's every conversation with him is a
what
fight
Lorne-
for control.
What Lorne wants to say.
Right. Listen. Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen.
The fucking crap from you.
That's your choice. You don't have to put up with it and neither do I. You chose to, and I don't fucking need to base
Yeah,
and my
I
choices.
choose to because I love you.
Yeah.
But at least I
Doesn't
say I
act
love
like it.
you.
But at least I say I love you. And this all started, really, this really started when he said, do you love me? And she said, fuck no.
And his response was, well, if you really do love me, you have to say you love me. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how fucking desperate are you, dude?
Well, and she says, you know, when she said, fuck no, I don't love you, he goes, okay, goodbye. He should have just not answered the phone again then.
I love you.
I don't fucking.
I loathe you.
When you ask me
I love
if I
you.
love you, I say yes.
Oh, here we go.
I don't say no.
Here we go, little baby. Do you?
That makes him a better person.
I
At
say
least-
yes.
At least, you know, when I'm driving home drunk and I'm talking about tag teaming a Mexican and I'm chopping wood at midnight when I'm drunk.
Is the point he's trying to make here is that even if Winnie doesn't love him, she's supposed to lie and
Yeah.
say that she does?
Yep. He basically said the same thing to Ramona. You know, why don't you at least try to love me? Why don't you, it's basically like fake it till you make it. Pretend to love me until you actually do, because it's evidently,
Evidently.
once you meet him face to face,
Face to face.
you'll fall in love with the person he really is.
Love me, please reinsure me. Show me you love me, and I'll show you I love you. You
Reinsure.
don't show me you love me. You show me that you are nothing but a liar, and you're not serious about it.
When I show you that I love you, you come up with this fucking shit. Call me a bitch and a fucking pedophile.
Well,
How's
you
he?
are.
Yeah, how is he showing her he loves her though? By saying it? Is that what he means? Like, when I show you I love you.
Well, remember what the fuck call was it? Oh, it was when he was trying to say that like Debbie needs to give him a chance. When he was like, "I write you poems, I sing you songs,
I give you the attention you deserve.
Yeah, that's probably what he thinks love is.
Yeah. Yeah. He's never even been on a date, so.
And every other fucking word you can possibly think of.
Then why are you still my
And
boyfriend?
Then why are you still my boyfriend, Lorne? What a great question.
on waiting for you to fucking say sweet stuff like you used to.
Yeah.
Then why are you still there?
I want to know the sweet stuff that she used to say. I really do.
She probably would say things such as, "You have nice ball hairs."
Or, that could work.
Yeah,
The hottest statement ever
that
made.
could work.
Say I'm fucking putting in my part. You want to call Dan and Emma and ask them if I'm...
What the fuck, man? You want to call Dan and Emma? Ask them? They're actively involved in our relationship like everyone should be.
Call Emma.
Because the only important relationships are Lorne relationships. They're not, you know, Dan and Emma, he's actually interrupted them during their intimacy, and he doesn't give a fuck because his needs are more important than theirs.
Ask them what?
Ask them if I'm putting in my part or if I can putting up with your name calling bullshit.
Bullshit.
And how would they know? How would they be able to judge that? I mean, let's face it, Emma's in a special position to judge it, but Lorne doesn't know that.
I'm waiting for you to fucking start loving me again instead of fucking calling.
Winnie, call yourself and ask yourself if I'm being...
She straight up said multiple times that I'm Emma. I'm Emma.
I know.
I'm Emma,
I know. Don't bullshit me. That was his response. It's beautiful.
Me names and shit.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, why don't you be honest with them? You tell them how I treat you so bad. Have you told them how you treat me?
What am I doing?
You're
No,
the
you
abuse
haven't.
of Ramona.
Yeah. You're treating me badly. Then dump her.
For fucking real.
And she does, I mean, she says some pretty horrible things. He deserves it, and I like when she does it. But I'm saying, if he doesn't want to put up with that, it's almost like he's saying, I hang in there. I'm the real hero here. Fuck you, Lorne.
So you
He is a cunt.
I
you
should be on
have
that
not
train
you have not
and
been
on it. I should be right.
You have not been honest with them.
He's not listening.
Honestly.
That's why he keeps. You're not. No, you're not.
San Antone. What am I doing hanging around?
Don't pretend like you're crying. You're trying to manipulate
She's not. She's singing. He's so drunk.
me.
You're trying to manipulate me.
You're manipulating me.
Have you been honest with Dan and Emma about how you treat me?
Why is it their business?
It's not.
Lorne really wants everyone involved in his relationship. It's not their business. If this were a real
he basically
thing.
wants everybody to be like, look, I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend.
I have a group of friends, and all they care about is my happiness.
Lynn drove you home, huh? Right?
Oh, there you go. Trying to change the fucking subject.
It's your fault. It's your fault.
You're trying to change the fucking subject. She's not. That's actually where this all started.
Yeah, she's not wrong for wanting to know.
Fuck if I just lied to you or not. I'm telling you.
It doesn't matter. And this is perfect Lorne logic. It doesn't matter if I lied to you or not. At least I'm being honest now.
As long as in the moment is all that matters. It doesn't matter if you cheated in the past.
Okay, I lied 20,000 times. I finally have no other recourse but to tell the truth. I'm a hero.
Yeah, I lied to you. You can't even tell me that you lied to me before.
And also, you've lied to me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I always tell you the truth.
You don't admit to me when you lied. You try to manipulate me.
Sure, Lorne, I guess.
When are you going to stop manipulating me?
What is he talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? It's like he saw, the word manipulate was on his word-a-day calendar. He's giving me a headache right now.
You're a lying sack of shit.
Oh!
You knew that I saw with my own eyes. The only way I get the truth from you is if I verify it by a third party. You think I love that? You think I want to marry that?
Google Earth.
She's got a point. Why would I want to have to verify that what you're saying is true? Google Earth.
You think I want to marry someone that's going to fucking try to manipulate me all the time?
That's another Lorne tactic. This is just chock full of his plays. Would I want to marry somebody that I have to check up on like that to verify
Then don't fucking marry them.
Well, that's, Winnie says to him, would I want to marry someone who does this? Instead of answering that or addressing that, well, why would I want to marry someone who's manipulating me?
Manipulating.
You can't get away from that because you do it all the time.
Maybe you should tell me the truth then.
And you don't think I know.
Don't forget, Winnie, he's so smart it will make your fucking head spin.
You have no fucking idea.
Didn't think I was that smart, did you? Did ya?
Smarten up.
Smarten up.
But what you don't know is that I get told about where you manipulate me.
I get told about where you manipulate me. Emma tells me.
Emma, call Emma.
You mean like when you lie and try to tell me that somebody drove you home and that it's impossible that happened because Elton would have had to follow her? That means he would have had to be drunk. Stupid.
Yep.
How honest have you been with Dan and Emma?
Oh my God. Don't answer the question. How honest have you been with Dan and Emma?
Dan and Emma aren't, no offense to Dan and Emma, but they're not applicable to this situation.
They're not a part of their relationship, and it doesn't matter. Lorne constantly needs someone to do for him. Mm-hmm. His relationship is on the rocks. Call Dan and Emma.
He can never try.
How you treat me?
Though.
He's pathetic.
Why are you going off on the Dan and
I know
Emma?
you.
Because you don't want to be honest and take
I know.
responsibility. You told me to take responsibility for my coke use, and I just did. Now you don't want to talk about you driving drunk after you called the cops on your brother for doing it. You don't want to say you're a hypocrite for that?
Listen.
You think I want to be...
Listen.
No, don't fucking tell me to fucking listen. You know exactly what I'm saying is the truth.
No, don't. No matter if I tell you listen or not, you don't.
Because she was talking.
Uh,
He's like such a fucking baby. That's such a childish thing to say. It doesn't matter if I say listen or not. You don't. Listen. Do you understand?
You want to stop me from telling you the truth. You want to stop me from doing exactly what you told me to do and get on you about things when you do things.
why did you just get so loud?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
fine.
that wasn't us.
When you're not manipulating
Well,
me
it's
on other
not-
things.
I'm not manipulating you. I'm not
I wish she'd ask him, how am I manipulating you?
manipulating you. I'm not making any manipulations on you. You are the one who's trying to manipulate me by making me shut up when I'm telling the truth so you can deflect about how honest I've been with Dan and Emma. They hear me call you a moron all the fucking time.
Yeah, really. I mean, they are on the phone when she says shit like that.
She's not. She's
What is-
really not like. Out of all the people on Earth that you would expect to be a liar, Winnie is not really a liar.
Yeah. She's pretty honest about her faults. I mean, she doesn't lie about her drug use.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she doesn't hide her quote unquote abuse of Lorne.
Yeah? How easy do you think it is for somebody to hang on to somebody that's calling them a moron all the time compared to what you used to treat me like?
What's that got to do with anything? How hard do you think it is for someone to hang on? I'm a hero because I'm hanging on, and now you owe me. You owe me.
Ugh.
He's a faggot.
I give you permission to say that word.
Thank you. That's why I looked at you. See, I told you. I can say it.
How did I used to treat you?
I used to know that you wanted me.
I know you are, but what
I
am
didn't
I?
used to have
I'm an
to
abuser.
guess.
You're an abuser.
I used to know that you wanted me. You never call me up and sing me songs. Or write me poems.
I didn't used to have to wonder.
You didn't treat me bad when you were
I
drunk
knew.
all the time, and I hung on and still said sweet things to you. I've come to the limit now, Lauren. You have been mean to me more than I should have to put up with. And you are telling me about what I'm doing wrong, and you don't even fucking want to talk about what you've done.
Okay, you were sweet before when I was an asshole.
That's
So
right.
he's
And I
admitting
got
he's an
tired of
asshole.
it. I knew
Why aren't you still being sweet when I'm an asshole? You was sweet before when I was an asshole. I want to hear those calls. I really do. I mean, I realize there is a certain amount of schmoozing you have to do to Lauren. I want to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
thing I can do to
But
make
now I
you-
stopped being an asshole.
No, you're being an asshole
But
tonight.
now I stopped being an asshole.
No, you didn't. When did you
I
stop?
stopped being an asshole. I stopped being an asshole, and you started being an asshole.
When?
Really, you haven't seen me fucking yelling and shit except for the other day when you were teasing the fuck out of me
Let's call
about
out
guess
Sharon.
who?
Let's call out Sharon.
Guess who?
Oh.
Guess who you?
I loved earlier when she hadn't brought up Dan once.
Yeah. You're constantly bringing up Dan. Huh?
What?
You're the one that brought up Dan.
Because
just did
you brought him up. What?
There you go again.
Teasing me about?
Sharon and ask if she's proud of you for
Who you teasing me about?
Bubble.
Can you
drunk
Who you
without
lining up with?
crashing
Get
into
ready.
anything.
Oh, here she comes.
can you guess who you was teasing me about?
About.
The doctor?
I don't know. Probably somebody that I have
No.
a lot of feelings
course
for
not.
because he's my friend and he's a special friend to me.
And you want his cock
I don't
inside of
even
you?
hate Dan. Hi, Oscar.
Queer, 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 queer. Remember that?
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
cool. That's why I call Lord a fag.
I don't even hate Dan.
No, that's what you want.
That's what you told me.
Are you done?
How pathetic is this conversation just on the whole? Like, for Lorne. Just, he's a year older than me. Think about this. He's been on the phone
For like
yelling,
24 hours.
yelling at his imaginary girlfriend about how mean she is. You won't even say you love me.
You're a fucking bitch. Why won't you love me?
You're teasing me about Dan.
Or are you going to keep
Can't
yelling?
get away from that one, can you? I'm not yelling.
You just
I'm
keep
trying to talk, and I'm
deflecting.
trying to remain calm because
Listen,
you
you
know,
need to give me 20 seconds.
I love you.
Interrupting me. You need to give me 20 seconds.
I think Lorne believes that and he doesn't know what real love is, but I think he believes if you love someone, you don't have to show it, you just say it.
They just know, which isn't how that shit works.
And it also excuses everything that you do. You can treat them badly, but all you have to do is say, I love you. At least I say I love you.
At least I write you songs and send you poems.
Give you the attention you deserve.
Without interrupting me. I tried
just
to
know
tell
that I love you, and I'm
Lord,
fucking.
give me
I'm
20
pissed.
seconds.
Jesus Christ.
You don't want to hear my concerns and my gripes about your behavior. So you think of whatever you can that I do wrong, so I stop talking to you about what you've done wrong. You need to avoid that because it's fucking childish. You do it all the time. That's
It's a
your
weird state of
way
events when Winnie is the logical one.
Mm-hmm. She's making perfect sense.
doing things. It doesn't fucking work with me. You keep fucking doing it, and you're gonna find yourself fucking single, and it'll be your fault because that's your behavior that you don't want to do anything about. You can say whatever the fuck you want about my behavior, but what you do is you don't take responsibility for what you do, and then you bring up what other people do against you instead, because you want to talk about that instead. And you're gonna do it right now. How much you want to bet? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Doesn't matter. You don't fucking want to hear anything I say anyway. So
Oh my God.
That's not... He missed the point. He missed the entire fucking point of that.
No, she doesn't want to hear the bullshit that you keep spewing out. There's no reasoning with him. She might as well be talking to a wall.
She is talking to a wall.
And get ready, because it sounds like he's gonna cry.
Lorne, are you crying?
I'm giving you time. Go ahead.
no, it don't fucking matter.
Oh, Lorne, are you crying?
No, I don't fucking matter. And I hate, there are people in my life, my real life, that do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a manipulative tactic.
Mm-hmm.
No, doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind.
Oh.
There used to be someone in my life that would constantly have to get the last word too.
Yep.
And this is what I would always do. I'd say what I had to say and I'd go, all right, now you have permission to get the last word. And I would make a game of it and then they would go, well, this is what I'm saying. I said, okay. And they go, right. Sure. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And I just would not let them get the last word. So I'm a dick.
Sure thing.
Whatever I do is fucking wrong. So whatever.
Listen to him. Whatever I do is wrong. So whatever. And she's not talking about, and he's so fucking over the top all the fucking time. She's not talking about everything he does in life. She's talking about the specific situation. Yeah. He's a manipulator.
Manipulator.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Entertain for a moment.
Hey, Oscar, you want to come
call you right
sing
back.
next to the
All right, thanks.
microphone?
Sorry. We're going to have to wrap it up because that was work.
Okay. I was going to ask if that was your Brazilian butt lift doctor.
Yeah, that's my back alley Brazilian butt lift doctor. I have my follow-up appointment tomorrow. All right. Sorry, guys. Kayla's got to, we got to wrap it up anyway because Kayla's got to go to school tonight, so. Anything you want to say, Precious?
Shut the fuck up about fucking Dan.
I like it. All right, guys. guys, don't forget, I'm trying to line up, like I said, I still got to talk to the precious and beautiful and talented Tiffany to find out when we're going to do the Lorne Poetry Slam and hopefully a nice Q&A.
That'd be fun.
Would you like to join in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And she's a genuinely kind and generous person.
She's precious.
She
She's
really
our
is
precious little princess.
Because she put up with me asking the same fucking questions over and over and over again. I'm like a little kid, like, you know, for me, it's like talking to a celebrity. Seriously, like, oh my god,
Sarah Sly.
All right, well, make sure you delete all your archives. I love you.
I love you.
Bye, sweethearts.